So, people, check this out. You know, I've been having a lot of questions asked, requests, all that, inquiries about, you know, they wanted to know whether or not my expectations of security forces were met. This is more of a security forces video for y'all that are BMT minded at the moment. But pretty much, I'm gonna let y'all know, you know, blah blah blah. They want to know why I chose security forces. I went open general. I didn't really choose security forces, but it was one of my picks because originally before I came in, I didn't know no other job but security forces, and my homework was security forces. So I was like, well, shit. So he described it sounds straight, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, of course, I had my list of other jobs I wanted to do: pararescue, air crew, TACP, and all that. But seeing the fact I ended up going open general, I couldn't really do that, and the fact that I wasn't about to swim 500 meters in 10 minutes at that time in my life. Pararescue, combat control was kind of out the window. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, anyway, but yeah, so I ended up getting security forces open general. Prior to coming in, or once I got into BMT or whatever, prior when I first started researching it, and I saw like all the shit talking about it, about sitting there guarding missiles will suck, your life's gonna suck, you're gonna hate your life, blah 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 blah, worst job ever. I saw that, but then, you know, I mean, me as the optimistic person I am, I make the best out of whatever. I mean, you can put me in a padded room, I'll find fun out of it, I'll find something to do, because that's just me, my personality. I mean, if I don't really know you or nothing, of course I'm gonna come off as quiet, I'm not gonna talk to you that much. Like, that happened when I first got here, really, because they all think I'm quiet, blah, 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 whatever. I don't really kick with them like that, so, I mean, of course they haven't seen me just out. I try to keep my work life and my personal life separate, so that's why I kind of, I don't know, whatever. I'm getting off track, but like I was saying, you know, I'm optimistic. So if you have an open mind towards stuff, then then security forces, the job as a whole, it's not gonna be that bad. Of course, you're gonna have your moments where it's gonna be like, oh dang, I hate my life, because it's 3 in the morning and 15 degrees, and I gotta go out there and check this ID. But I mean, it's your job. What else are you gonna do? Sure, you can get out and be like, oh, I hate this isn't for me. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I mean, I'm not sitting there trying to convince you to sit in the shack all night if you want to, just for the hell of it. But I mean, I see bigger and better things. I have goals in mind, so that's why I stay. Maybe that's why I don't mind it. I don't plan on getting out right after 4 years. Like, a lot of people I meet want to get out like immediately, but I mean, maybe they had their bad experiences, blah blah blah. Maybe, I don't know. My personality makes shit work, so that's all I gotta say. But it pretty much met my expectations as far as, okay, we're gonna have to start off at the gate. Everybody starts off at the gate. Everybody starts off at the beginning, bottom of the totem pole. It's how it is, no matter where you go. Okay, you start at the gate. You work your way up. You getting on patrols. You're doing patrols. Boom. You work your way up patrols to go be a desk sergeant or something. I mean, there's plenty of stuff, man. You're not gonna just come in and automatically be MWD or automatically be EST or something. You know, it's not gonna be just thrown at you like that. So of course you gotta sit at the gate and you gotta suffer at the gate like everyone else. It's like part of life. It's part of the way shit goes. But overall, you know, it met my expectations. Only thing that didn't really meet my expectations on was I figured that we would have been firing a lot more, seeing that we'd carry guns on a daily basis. I think that they want me to, you know, be in there like shooting at least once a month or something to make sure I'm on top of my game. But we fire twice a year, so I guess you gotta fire in between at home when you use your own weapon or something. I don't know, but that's the only thing I expected more of. I thought it'd be more shooting, but there's not. I mean, tech school you shoot a lot for the different weapons for that 3-week period, but I meant like constantly throughout life. But no. But yeah, pretty much that's the only let down on that. But at the gate, I mean, it's not as bad. Like, say you get out in the gate, right? You check IDs, but there's a little shack at the gate. You know, it's got a couch, not a couch. It's got chairs. It's got a heater, it's got a computer, it's got outlets, you know. It's not like you're just sitting out there in a bare shack with nothing standing there for 12, 14 hours. So yeah, I mean, when no cars come down, you can sit down in the chair or whatever. You're not supposed to be on your phone really. Just out there blatantly just, I mean, but you can check your phone or whatever if there's like spare time, downtime, nothing, no cars coming or nothing. And you're like, okay, well, let me check something, all right. They got a computer in there, you check your email. So 12, 14 hours goes by kind of fast, or it goes, but it's not as long as you think it's gonna be. Like I came in, I was like, damn, 12 hours, oh man. But then, like once you start working it, it kind of just goes by, unless you're one of those people who I mentioned earlier. I don't know how to put it, but shit goes down in my mind. No, that's yeah, 12, 14 hours goes by pretty quick after a while. I mean, especially at nighttime, because nighttime you do exercises, like mock fake alarm activations or fake manhunts. We pretty much play hide and go seek over base in the woods with night vision goggles. So that's pretty much that's how I see it. I mean, it's fun to me because it's something to do. I'm getting out, running around, you know. But at the same time, you're working on skills or whatever that you need. But then you go to patrols. Patrols are pretty straight. You're pretty much just driving around the base or whatever, patrolling. If something goes off, alarm activation goes off, you respond to it. I mean, it's always fun to hit lights on, turn your lights on and go. I've always wanted to run red lights, but you know, I finally did. It was whatever. That's pretty much that, man. I don't think anything else of personal life. Nothing else I can really think of. But anyways, any other questions regarding that at the moment? You know, drop it in the comment box. Subscribe, like, friend me, like the fan page, all that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, ow.